Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a collaboration reunion with a group of great gals from YouTube. Last year, Jeanette with Nana's Design Studio reached out to all of us to do a collaboration again for the 4th of July. This video is going to be in remembrance of her. Unfortunately, she did pass away, so we just kind of wanted to pay our respects to her and reunite once again. Big thank you to Josie with Life at 50 for getting us back together. I will go ahead and link the playlist down below. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I did have some issues while recording this video, so I didn't quite get all the supplies that you're going to use for this project, but I will link them down below. Right now what I'm doing is taking 4 of these 8x10 silver picture frames. I took everything out of them. I did leave the tabs in there just because I didn't want to mess with gluing the glass, but I'm just basically making a lantern. You guys have seen that process done multiple times over, so just kind of follow along with what I'm doing here. After gluing the frames, I'm going to take some foam board. I'm going to trace outside of the frame and then again on the inside of the frame, and I'm just going to cut those pieces out. After I cut the pieces out, I'm going to put some hot glue inside of these frames, and that's where the second piece is going to go, the one that I traced inside. Munee is pretty much flipping out at this point, so I had to kind of do this one-handed, but I just went ahead and put some hot glue around the edges of where I put the foam board.
So I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. I have been a little bit flustered. Milani was not having it, so mind you, like I'm with her 24/7 and I love it, but sometimes I need to kind of separate. It may not be all put together because literally my mind is not functioning correctly right now because I've had to stop recording. I'm trying to get this done. If you guys get lost in the process or think, what the heck is she doing? Trust me, the process is not always perfect. And I'm always going to show you guys, like, trust. This is, if I made a mistake or whatever. So as of right now, I had my plan in my head, but it all went out the window, like, hours ago. So now I'm just going with the flow. So go with the flow with me and then remove what you don't like, do what you like, get what you like, and it'll be good. Alright. So I didn't even think of what my foam board was gonna be covered with, and obviously I don't just want white foam board, so this is an on-the-fly project right now because I can't even think. So we're gonna take the closest thing that we have to matching these colors and we're gonna wrap it. So luckily I have just enough to cut.
And then I decided to get some bling wrap, and what I'm going to do is put it on these edges where you could see the 2 frames coming together, and then around the edge of the foam board here. And I'm going to take this little lantern from the Dollar Tree as well. I'm going to go ahead and put some diamond wrap around it also, just so it doesn't look too plain. Going to take my hot glue and just glue it on top of the foam board. After that, I'm going to take this little hanging plaque that has the heart and it has like the flag colors, and then this that says "In God We Trust." And I had all sorts of issues taking off that little loop around it, and you'll see my struggles here.
The struggle is for real today, like no joke. Okay, you guys are seeing how much I'm struggling with this, right? So if you see it all broken, that's why.
Okay, now I'm going to put some hot glue on the ends of this part and then just glue it down to the frames. And then I'm also going to put hot glue on the heart and glue it right down. Because this is metal, it gets pretty hot with the hot glue, so just be careful when you do this. Next, I'm going to take my garland. As you can see, it has like the silver wiring and it has the different colored stars. So I'm just going to kind of unravel it. And then when I'm putting it around, I'm actually looping it around the little tabs that go into the frame. And then I'm also going to take some hot glue just so that it stays still. Then I'm going to take my little string lights and just place them kind of around where the garland is at and then glue the battery pack to the frame. As you can see, it's kind of just surrounding it. And then I'm also going to be taking the LED push light here from a different project and then just placing it inside of the lantern. And it looks great with just the LED light if you don't have the string lights. And basically just putting the top, I'm not going to glue it, that way I can take stuff out if I want to change it around. Alright, so this is the final result. Thank you guys so much for watching and for sticking around through all my struggles. I really appreciate it. Make sure you leave a thumbs up for me. Leave any comments down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out that playlist down below. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you.